tomorrow's a big day in Modern Warfare. We have the launch of Season 1, December 3rd. It's the day that we've all been waiting for, start of kind of a new era of content and a bunch of new drops, new maps, new ground war, new modes, new camos, new blueprints, new everything, really. And that all comes with the Season 1. Now, with Season 1, we also get a battle pass, or like a season pass, where there's 100 tiers and you can go through them and progress through them and unlock the tiers and get items. So we're gonna go ahead and pull that up right now. We're gonna get straight into it. This is gonna be a brief just overview of what everything looks like and everything. We're not gonna go into super crazy detail, but here it is. You're gonna be taking a look at it. And the Season 1 pass has a ton of stuff. Now, of course, you can level your way through the pass by just playing the game. Keep that in mind. You don't have to pay anything. You can literally just play the game and unlock the tiers as you go along. Of course, you can buy the tiers as well. And in Modern Warfare, the tiers are 150 COD points per tier. So a little bit more expensive than it was in Black Ops 4, but you do get more things technically. There's more a reward to this pass, I would say, and we'll get to that in a second. But also the tiers, again, can just be worked through, and the things that, and like for an example in Black Ops 4 that should have been in the actual pass to get unlocked for free are actually like in the pass in Modern Warfare, and it's done right. So what are we talking about? Well, the guns mainly. There's 2 guns that are coming in the beginning of the season, and both of them are entirely free for everybody. There is no barrier of entry for these weapons whatsoever. And the first one is the Holger 26. It is unlocked at tier 15. And again, for completely free. You can just unlock it by leveling up, going through the tiers. You don't have to pay anything, and you'll get it at tier 15. It's in the pass. Now, the second one is called the Ram 7 and is an assault rifle compared to an LMG, which the Holger 26 is. They're both really pretty decent guns, but the Ram 7 is at tier 31, so it's not even at tier 100. It's not even like they put these free DLC weapons all the way at the end, which would incentivize some people, especially those that had the ability to spend money on it, to buy all the tiers. It's only at tier 31, so you'll get it a lot earlier than you'd expect, I guess. So tier 31, not too bad for Ram 7. And then as you see, you're going through the rest of it, there's lots of other unlocks. There's a ton of really, really cool blueprints. That's probably the part that stood out the most to me. There's double XP tokens. Of course, there's emblems. There's character gear and a bunch of other stuff, including watches and whatnot. A lot of cosmetic items. But the 2 biggest things, again, are the DLC weapons. Those aren't cosmetic. And again, they're free for everybody. Everybody will unlock them at some point, just simply by leveling up and playing the game. So that's a really exciting thing to see. A step in the right direction for sure. The most important things, just in any game, are the non-cosmetic items, that those items are not behind barriers of entry. There's no kind of barrier that's separating somebody that doesn't want to spend money on the game to things that can actually make a difference in your gameplay. Cosmetics, on the other hand, I don't have a problem with people paying for cosmetic upgrades to their characters and whatnot. That's something that you can live without it. You don't have to get it. And that's the case so far in Modern Warfare. So that is a positive. Though the 150 COD points per tier was surprising. It's a little more expensive, but again, that's how it is as of now. But yes, the blueprints that are in the pass are really, really sick, and are ones that I honestly would grind to get, like especially the Corruptor, which is a legendary blueprint. It's tier 99. It's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. It's really, really a clean looking weapon, and it's one that I would definitely grind out for. So I'm looking forward to getting on the hustle for that. And then tier 100 is the legendary skin for Morrow, is one of the new operators that is coming into the game, and this is called Forest Ops. And it looks just kind of like a normal character, but again, it's a first person shooter, so honestly, the gear setups don't really matter too much. But anyhow, that is the season pass that is coming to Modern Warfare in the Season 1 pass. A lot more content is coming as well. And then in the second half of this video, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the 2v2 maps. There's 2 different 2v2 maps that are coming out. And the first one is Atrium. It's insanely small, like ridiculously small. Literally just a square with pillars that go all the way around. And you can, hide behind those and whatnot for cover. But other than that, there's just simply a wall with a tree in the middle, and that's it. The enemies are literally on the other side of that wall. So super, super small. Usually the matches last about 10 seconds, and it's really fun. It's exciting. You have to just think about the best ways to move about the map or the best ways to rush or how aggressive you want to be. I just like going aggro and just going right for it. And then the second one is called Cargo, which from what I believe is the inside of the ship on wet work from COD 4. It looks exactly the same, and it's just the inside of it. So I thought that was kind of cool. But yes, it's called Cargo. It's a little bit more hectic. There's two sides, ramp sides that you can go up on and get like kind of a high ground on the enemies that go down the center. And then the center is just a hectic cluster of barrels and crates and whatnot that you can maneuver in and out of, and you can also get on top of them. But it's pretty exciting. So the second half of this video is just going to be showcasing some gameplay from those two maps, so you can get acquainted to those a little bit, so that when you go into playing these in 2v2, you have some kind of idea of what these are, and you can, especially those first couple of matches when the maps first come out, you can absolutely obliterate your enemy team. But anyhow, that is all for today's video. Just a quick showcase on the new season pass that is coming out for season 1, as well as these two 2v2 maps. We're going to be covering the remake of Crash here just later today, so look forward to that video, and I'll leave you to rest of this 2v2 gameplay.
Pressure.
Enjoy.
Next round, we crush them. You can fight. Get ready. Sweep and clear. Move. Sarah, stay hungry. There's more where that came from. Down. Keep up the pressure. Sweep and clear. Move. Three up, three down. Keep fighting. Ten seconds. Go. Secures that objective. They're on the objective. Take them out. They got the objective. A difficult day. Forward. No mercy. All depends on you now. fight for it. Give it to them.